van die boeken en die wereldkaarten. Die beweert dat je in het noorden naar het zuiden kan. Die denkt dat een schip over het ijs kan varen. Wie is toch deze man met steeds opnieuw een plan?
Good afternoon. My name is Michael Brockbank, and we're here today at SAC TV with a number of Dutch youth. We have an exchange program with our sister city, Nijkerk, in the Netherlands. And this year, 10 young Dutch people, 9 girls and 1 boy, are here in Schenectady for approximately 2 weeks on an exchange that goes back to 1984. And I would like to welcome all of the people. We have all of the Dutch people and some of our host brothers and sisters, and with me here up front are 2 of the young Dutch ladies who are with us. Please give us your full name.
I'm Maartje Annelief Bokkers.
I'm Brit Yvonne Margriet Windhouwer.
Okay, and what you may have noticed is that there are sometimes more than 3 names. These young ladies have 4 names, and that is sometimes common in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
That you have 4 names. Okay. You're here for 2 weeks, and you've been here already 1. In your immersion in our culture, which is different from the culture in the Netherlands, what things have you noticed that are different from the way things are done in Nijkerk?
Well, I think first of all, people are really strict with their rules. There are rules for everything.
Okay.
And there are a lot of food chains, which is basically what I noticed first when I got here. And
We drive a lot.
yeah, you drive a lot.
Yes, well, not as much bicycling here as in
No, definitely not. No.
Have you noticed that we do not have the protected bicycle lanes that you do
Yes.
in the Netherlands?
Just today I saw my first bicycle lane, so I was pretty happy about that. I've been here for a week now, so that I've only seen one now is pretty different from the Netherlands.
Let me ask the question this way. Would you feel as comfortable bicycling here after watching the traffic?
No. No. You can see that it's definitely meant for cars and not for bikers.
Right. I think in America we view bicycling sometimes more as a recreation rather than a way of transportation.
Well, that's different. Yeah. We have the racing bicycles. They use that's like for sport or recreation, but
everybody bikes.
yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes is it possible, I have seen in the Netherlands a mother with a small child in front and a small child in back
Yeah.
bicycling. And
That's pretty usual.
Yeah.
very common?
Yeah.
It's like, wow,
Okay.
it's not special.
Okay, let's talk about things that are common. How about the types of food? Have you noticed that we eat different things than you normally see in the Netherlands?
Well, you eat chips with everything.
Yeah, you do.
Now, by chips, do you mean potato chips or do you mean fried
No,
potatoes?
potato chips.
Potato chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also eat not as much bread as we
Yeah,
do.
we eat a lot of bread.
You eat more bread.
Yeah, we do. And, yeah,
Have you noticed that the breakfasts are different?
they are. I got Dunkin' Donuts this morning for breakfast, which I never had before, so that was pretty weird.
Okay.
Well, weird.
Well, it was good,
Different.
Yeah.
but different.
Sometimes in the Netherlands you have a piece of bread and butter and a piece of cheese for breakfast.
Yes.
Is that possible?
That's almost every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Very often.
Yeah.
And that would be different here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see that too often.
No.
How about sandwiches? Have you had sandwiches here in America?
Yes.
Yeah?
You like your meat on sandwiches.
Yes, you do.
I ordered a sandwich and I thought, oh well, it will have a slice of ham and a slice of well, I don't know what you call it, but whatever, another kind of meat on bread. And I got like I got like this sandwich with this much ham
crazy.
and whatever.
They're very
on
thick.
there.
Yeah.
And we're not used to that.
Right. It's just different. It's just different. Have you noticed that the clothes are the same or are they different? The clothes of the people your age.
Well, no, there's not that big of a difference, I think.
No,
Blue jeans and shorts still popular in the
Yeah.
Netherlands as they are here.
Yeah.
So in that section, you don't feel funny when you're
No,
walking
no.
around?
Not at all.
You don't
No.
think that you're being dressed, you're so different that you're
No.
strange?
No.
Okay.
No.
And in fact, you look like you could be two young American girls, like the people out here who are your host sisters. Could be, we could take them and put them in the Netherlands.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They can come if they want.
Yeah. Now, some of your host sisters have been to the Netherlands, have they not? Okay. And you developed a little bond between them and yourselves over the years. We go back to 1984, when the exchange began. And generally, every 2 years, there's an exchange. When you return to the Netherlands, do you think you would recommend this to other people in the
Yeah,
Netherlands?
definitely.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. And besides like meeting new people, you also get to know a whole other side of America that normally doesn't get projected to like people in other countries,
Yeah.
like the nature and things. Yeah, that's not what you think about when you think about America,
Yeah.
when you live in another country.
And if you say I'm going to New York, they will think just New York City.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
won't
So-
think of the state.
And so it's nice to see like the state as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, oh, and then they said, oh, we're going to Schenectady. We have had some people that say, they get off the airplane and they say, oh, where are the skyscrapers? But that's coming. You are going to go to New York City.
Yes.
That's going to be fun.
I
That'll
hope
be
so.
nice. Oh, yes, to see the big city. Nijkerk has approximately, I believe, 36,000?
40,000.
40,000?
Yes.
Okay, and we have like 55, so it's pretty much, generally the same. Okay. Have you noticed that our city is either more dense or less dense?
Less dense.
Less dense,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, because like in Nijkerk, I think everything you need is in you can get everywhere in like 25 minutes biking. So, and that's not here.
Not possible.
Different. Everybody just drives and it still takes like 15 minutes. So,
Yes.
it's different.
Now, have you noticed that is there more traffic here or less than in Nijkerk?
Well, I think more, but I don't really notice that. It's not that big of a difference, like the amount of cars,
No.
because it's not as dense as in Nijkerk. You get like the same amount of cars in the streets. It's,
Okay. I don't want to inquire about your age, but are you old enough to drive in the Netherlands?
No.
No.
Okay. How old do you have to be?
Well, driving alone, you have to be 18.
18.
18. That's different than here.
Yeah, it is. But you can start your driver's lessons when you're 16 and a half years old.
When you're 16 and a half, and for the young people who may be watching us, and you're going to start to take lessons, are you allowed to take them from your brother or your father?
No.
No.
You must take them from a driving
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
Must.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
must.
must.
Okay,
have
that's different than here.
Yeah, it is.
At least like around 30 lessons, I think.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
have
not
to take
sure.
a lot of lessons.
I don't think people in America realize how inexpensive it is to learn to drive. You can have your mom and your dad teach you.
Yeah.
If you have to have 30 lessons,
Yeah, it would cost a lot of money.
It costs a lot of money.
how much do you think it would cost ordinarily in the Netherlands? Do you
Well,
know?
I think around like
Oh, he
Oh,
knows.
yes, we have someone in the audience who may be able to help
I think
us.
it's about 2,000 euros.
2,000
yeah,
euros.
It's pretty expensive.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And that's if you get it like in one,
in one time. If you have to do it again, it's like another 200, 300
Ooh.
euros.
If you fail the test.
If you fail the test.
Okay. Yes,
So-
that can happen.
So you
It's
get
a lot
big
of money.
bill.
Well, I think that's a good thing to bring out because I don't know if American people realize that significant difference. And I think also a big change is it used to be when I was in the Netherlands a long time ago, there wasn't any drinking age. I could, if I went into a bar and the bartender thought I looked reasonably okay or old enough, he could sell me a beer. And I think you've just recently had a change in that.
Yeah, you have to be 18 now.
So you've instituted a drinking age.
Yeah, it was 16.
Yeah, I was 16.
So and now it's 18. So
And how old are you?
I'm almost 17.
Oh, rats!
At least I don't live in Americas because
Oh,
then you have to be
21.
21. So
21.
I have a long way to go.
Sigh. Okay. If you were going to tell someone that they were going to travel from Schenectady to Nijkerk, what single thing would you say you should prepare yourself for? Would it be to prepare for different culture? Would it be to prepare for different sights? what do you think would be the greatest change that I would experience if I was just a regular American and I took an airplane and landed in the Netherlands?
I
Might
think
I find?
sights.
Yeah.
Because
There's a lot
everything
more,
is
like-
so small.
Yeah, there's a lot more like green here, like trees and nature and waterfalls and stuff like that. We don't usually have that much green in Holland, so it's definitely different.
But you have the ocean.
Yeah, we
do.
have.
We do.
Everything is, sometimes when people go from America to the Netherlands, they love the fact that they can bicycle for miles and miles. It's very easy because it's very flat. And then when sometimes other people, like yourself, come here, they like the fact that the mountains are close.
Yeah.
It's always, we say it's always greener on the other side.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been to a mountainous region here? Did you go north to the lakes?
No, not. We are going to Lake George.
Yes.
Tomorrow, yes.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be very beautiful.
Yeah.
I
you
think
like
so.
Excited.
Yeah, okay. We would like to ask the audience, are there any things that you have noticed about the Dutch visitors? Would any of our American host sisters like to make a comment on the differences that they've seen by having the Dutch people here? Has it opened your eyes at all? Has it made you understand that there are different cultures when the people come to us from Europe? Shy? Yes, yes ma'am.
I know that whenever we've hosted, they always are so surprised about the food we eat and how much, like, the breakfasts are so much different. Like, we make pancakes, and also yesterday when we got ice cream, my host sister said that usually we have sprinkles for breakfast and you have it on your ice cream.
It's a difference. Yeah, and they are small differences, but sometimes significant. Yes. Can anybody else see a difference? How about any of our Dutch friends? Have you seen a difference that we haven't talked about yet here in America? That you would say, yes, I noticed something. This was different. Are the blue jeans cut the same? Do people wear the same kinds of t-shirts? Are the hairstyles the same? What have you noticed about America that you would like to comment on? Some change or some difference, the way we do things.
The proportion you use.
The
We
which?
have the proportions. We have small.
Oh, portions, the portions of things.
You have small like this.
Yeah, sometimes, yes, sometimes Americans want to say, yes, I have a big piece of something, yes. Yes, that's true. Okay. When you go home, what will you tell the people, like your parents and your friends and your brothers and sisters, about what you've seen? Have you had a strong memory yet of something that you, yes, I would like to take a picture of this and I will take this home and show somebody, this is where I was.
Probably the nature. We've been to a lot of great places. I don't know where it was, but we've with my host family, I've been to waterfalls, to like a big waterfall, and it was amazing to see. Like I took a lot of pictures, and I would definitely show them the nature, because I love nature. So
Yeah. Okay.
I got my camera and I took lots of pictures, so I can give them a whole evening of pictures from Schenectady.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you. I want to thank you for coming, and I want to thank you for being with us. It's a big step to travel 3,000 miles and come to a place where it's not your home, and you're going to be a guest. But we welcome you, and we hope that by doing this, we can do it again every year and have the exchange keep going. Thank you very much.
thank you.
For being with us. Thank you. My name is Michael Brockbank. We've been having a SAC TV interview with the Nijkerk Schenectady Group, the Youth Exchange for 2015. Thank you and goodbye.
Die man van die boeken en die wereldkaarten, die beweert dat je in het noorden naar het zuiden kan. Die denkt dat een schip over het ijs kan varen. Wie is toch deze man met steeds opnieuw een plan?